All right. So in this third section, rise from the ashes, become the go-to expert in your space. So what I want to talk about in this video is really the transition. The transition that that now that this is going on, things aren't gonna go back to like the ways they were, where we had like all these events. Like it's gonna be a while. So this is a good time to adapt to this transition. I know that that some of the ways in this industry, it's like partnerships and word of mouth and affiliates, but really having a predictable way of just getting brides, it's very important. And this is something I discussed in in the crisis marketing strategy, phase 3, step 5, strategies that we're actually doing, proven strategies that we have user resources, that these strategies actually work. These strategies are super key. And I understand that some of y'all might not be able to put advertising into the budget right now, but even if it's $5 right now, it's advertising costs are to the ground, and attention's up, activity's up, so that means that there's a lot of demand to be met for advertising, so you're reaching more people. So it's pretty crucial to keep on filling your pipeline up with more prospects. Okay. And I get it. These times are hard. So kind of, I know I've been reiterating this, positive thoughts things, and don't close your eyes, take action. Don't just consume this content. It's just really important that we put out content that's solving brides' problems, and making it relevant too. So making it relevant to the situation, to what's going on, so if I'm talking about, like elopements, during this time, like these are some of the options these brides are looking for. It's very relevant to the ones that are not canceling their weddings. They're going to go move forward and have their weddings now. So that's what I mean by making the offer relevant to what's going on. Similar to y'all being here right now. This is very relevant to what we're going through. This content is made to help and give y'all frameworks and strategies through this time. So one big advantage that I would love to really, really, really emphasize is that we have an advantage in the bridal industry. Okay, our advantage is that we have girls looking to get married in let's say April 2022. So like in 2 years, and so they're planning their weddings. There's still a lot of these girls. Some of these girls are still looking for their vendors, looking for how they're gonna their solutions to their problems. So that allows us to this should not be a time to fall asleep, because there's other people that will buy the market. They will buy that market share at a discount. So it's very important to stay top of mind right now, and to keep on prospecting. Even if it's not paid, like we can do organic stuff, organic on with videos, and just look at the brides in the Facebook groups. Look at the problems they're having. You can do research on what they're doing, and offer to help them. Like if you see something like that, you can possibly help from. Tell them, hey, if I put this together, can I fill that gap for you? Can I help you with that problem? If I put a Zoom call together with dresses that you need right now. Let's say someone that was looking for a dress because her vendor is her dress is not coming in on time, so now she needs a dress. We're still selling dresses right now virtually, and the biggest key about that is having a making sure that you can guide them through the sales process is very important, and positioning yourself to where they're like, oh wow, these people really know what they're doing. So it's at the end of the day, the strategy we use for that are funnels. That's what a funnel does. A funnel allows you to guide the bride through the customer journey, through the bride journey, depending on where she's at. If she's gonna get married in 2 years, or she's looking to get married tomorrow, like soon. So depending on where she's at, we were able to nurture her based on what problem she's having. So this is under this video, you'll see you can download this battle plan. And if you click on this link, it's going to take you to an article. And the article is going to talk about that, in past times, in recessions, 2008, past times, people that increase their voice throughout this time has captured a big part of the market share, okay, from their weaker revivals. So right now, like this, the biggest reason I made this content is to help a lot of y'all that maybe don't have that resource. 'Cause I know that some agencies, they put out content that's not, it's just, they don't, they're, so many agencies, the way they operate is that they work with many different people. And so I specifically work in this industry. And so I know a lot of the solutions to this industry. So it's very important that during this time, you increase your voice, and capture that market share. And so this content is really going to help. If you execute what we have here, it's going to help you, to keep on getting more people interested in your services, solving more problems. When you solve more problems, you're able to serve more people. So yeah, this article's, it's a very good read. And I know I've been already talking about it, but the other thing is that the ad costs are low, so they're able to buy that market share at a discount, is what that's saying here at the end. So those that prepare themselves and build stronger foundations will have less competition and know how to stand out no matter what. So this is a good time to to build some of our foundations. For example, let's say our scripts, our call scripts. Whoever calls a bride, what kind of call scripts are we using? Developing those systems and really having something that's repeatable. That we're constantly improving. Like let's say the consult for the bride. What kind of process do we have? So creating those foundations, revamping your marketing strategies. This is all going to just help that foundation at the end of the day. And so if you would like to have some of our, like the strategies that we use, some of the systems that we're going over, and you want to skip all the, the training and actually trying to implement it yourself, please feel to reach out. If not, also just hop on those Zoom calls that we're going to be doing, and we can answer your questions there. Please just reach out, and if there's anything we can do. So at the end of the day, I want you to come out on top. We want you to come out on top and be able to crush your goals and get through this. I really honestly care about small business owners that need guidance through this time. So please feel to reach out. I'm very lenient with my time. I love to be on calls with different people and be able to support any of y'all at no cost. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this, and I will see y'all in the next one.